Hello and welcome to my first review on Nintendo Reviews 1985, and I'm doing a game that was released in that year, which is Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES. As you can see, you've got 1 and 2 player modes, and not so much stupid me telling you about this game. It's probably the most recognisable game ever, certainly the one released on the home console. It's probably considered Nintendo's biggest hit is the Mario series, created by Shigeru Miyamoto, who also created the Zelda series, just to name one, and he's pretty much any Nintendo game you can think of he's had some involvement in. Right, and as you can see, I'm on the first level here. I'm only going to go through 3 levels on the first world. I imagine you've seen them all before. But yeah, you can see there you're going through warp pipes, these are called, and you can play as Mario or his brother Luigi in the 2-player mode. And on the main mode, you just Mario. So it's a name, Super Mario Brothers. So you got you can see at the top left you've got your points, which were in all the old games. I suppose that was the idea, to get the maximum amount of points. Coins, world, and the time you've got left. There is a decreasing time limit on it, so you can't just hang around in one space for too long. Okay, now I'm going on to the second level. There are 4 levels in each world, and there are 8 worlds throughout the whole game. And the idea is to rescue a princess who's been kidnapped and is being held captive by King of the Koopas, or Bowser, whichever you want to call him. And see, here's another one of the things you can get, which is a coin block, which will give you more than 1 coin. The idea is to get 100 coins, and then you'll get an extra life. And lives, I'm sure you know what they are. If you die, you'll be able to continue. There isn't a save as such on this game. I'm playing it on the NES. If you've got an emulator version, you can use save states, and there are quite a few versions. You've got the Super Nintendo one, you can save on that, on Mario All-Stars, and you've got a Game Boy one, which you can't necessarily save on as it's an NES Classic, but you can always put the Game Boy Advance into sleep mode if you've got the micro. So yeah, this is basically the hardest version, I suppose. There is a way to continue after you die, to continue on the same world. You won't be able to continue from the same level. And you can see I've got a fire flower and a mushroom at the moment. Mushroom will make you big. Basically, there's blocks that contain a power up. Power up depends on what you've got at the moment. If you've got a mushroom, it'll be a fire flower. That's what your power up will be. If you've got nothing, your power up will just be a mushroom. Mushrooms make you turn into Super Mario, or just make you bigger, really. And the fire flower will give you the ability to fire flames using the B button. Hold down the B button to run, A buttons to jump, and the D pads to move. Got the start button as well, which will just pause the game. There aren't many options to this game. This is one of the earliest NES games, as I said, released in 1985. So that will explain why there isn't a save or anything like that. It's not really required, as you can get through this game in one sitting. The difficulty isn't in the amount of time it's going to take you to do it, it's just getting the skill right. As you can see, I've just died there on the flames. Pretty much anything will kill you. If you fall down a hole, get hit by a turtle, it will kill you. If you've got a mushroom, you can take a hit, or a fire flower. You can't take 2 if you've got a fire flower and a mushroom. That's what you're thinking. And this is the last level. It will be the last level on each game you play. It isn't really repetitive. It's a different castle, but you'll be in a castle and you'll have to try and defeat Bowser, who's just killed me there, which, even though I didn't touch him, doesn't matter. And you'll have to get the axe behind him, which I only recently found out was an axe. I thought it was a switch before. Doesn't matter what it is. To cut the bridge and sink to the bottom. Graphics wise, I suppose, well, it is an 8-bit game. I suppose there was better that could be done. As I mentioned, though, it is an early title, and the graphics aren't really important. I still enjoy this game now on my Game Boy, and it's one of the best games of all time. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of my review now. It says, "Thank you, Mario. I was supposed to rescue the princess, but she's of course in another castle. I'm sure you'll know that. And it's Toad that I've actually found." Okay, so that was my first review on Nintendo Reviews 1985. If you are interested in doing a review, you can do a review of the same game I've just done, or you can do a review of pretty much any Nintendo game you want to. It doesn't have to be a specific Nintendo game, just released on a Nintendo platform. And yeah, that's the end of my review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did like that video, subscribe to Nintendo Reviews 1985, where I'll do a few more, and also hopefully a few more people will be doing reviews. Right, thanks for watching.